Und ja, herzlich willkommen zu Wolfs Angmas Part Nummer 2, Episode 4 oder so, ja. Tell Games Presents. Tell Games Story by, keine Ahnung, directed by Ken Motley. The Wolf Among Us. Episode 4. In Cheap's Clothing.
Hi,
Bigby's
Sheriff.
office. Morning. The Woodland
Hi,
Building.
Marissa. Have a seat.
Was hat diese Frau jetzt zu erzählen? Warum kann unser Wolf direkt schon wieder in Action gehen? Er ist einfach nur ein Tier.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Erstmal eine Flumpe anziehen, ganze Körper durchlöchert, aber eine Flumpe anziehen.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Ey, da ist keine Asche runtergekommen.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I
Yeah.
could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Toll.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Mann, die Red Ribbon Armee von Dragon Ball? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich bin so verwirrt.
You mind if I just...
No! These flips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Hä?
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Die bricht bestimmt den Arm, wenn ich das abnehme.
Don't.
Okay, easy,
Okay.
Frau, easy.
I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, das sind neue Sachen an.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I
Was
might have a
willst
new
du?
lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Ja, Snow, du hast genervt. Wenn du nicht gekommen wärst, hätten wir jetzt
That
alles.
was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Ups. Das war mein Stuhl, ne? Wenn man das gehört hat, weiß gar nicht, wann man das in der Aufnahme oder so.
Beauty came to me a
Nein.
while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Ein leerer
I have
Aufzug.
other matters to attend to.
Dann geh. Dann geh. So. Geh ich alleine dahin zum Beast und zur hübschen Frau. What's upon a time? Beauty and Beast apartment, the Woodman building. Noon. Now?
And
Noon?
you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You
Ich hätte euch ja gerne noch länger gelauscht, aber nein.
Oh. What do you want?
So, hier komm.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Er macht die Kette ab. Ich dachte, er macht die Tür
It's
zu.
your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Die haben doch ganz Zeit zusammen geredet. Warum? Ah, egal. Oh, wir haben das Bündel Geld noch im Inventar. Was machen wir denn hier? Oh, das sieht so schön aus.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a
Das ist auch
problem.
gar nicht so klein. Das sieht aber schön aus. So klein, schick. Ich finde das gar nicht so klein.
I just don't think we can
Kann
trust
ich hier was
him. Not
untersuchen?
after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you
Talk
do.
about
He
living
was
in the
keeping secrets
past.
for you.
It was one little
War das hier nochmal die
thing.
Geschichte, dass der dann, glaube ich,
Keep fighting
nicht,
about that.
dann nicht mehr das Biest wurde, wo die geheiratet haben oder so. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Oder geküsst oder so.
This on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Dann hast du jetzt dagegen geschlagen.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Hallo, hallo, ich bin der Big B.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Jetzt nehmen wir mal Gröber ein bisschen.
I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Big B geht da nicht ran. Sondern anderer rangehen.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now.
not
So
done
leave
yet.
a message at the
I should-
beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Wir haben was zu verheimlichen. Wir haben was zu verheimlichen. Das rieche ich doch.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Interessant, was die zu sagen haben. Man kann jetzt zwei Plätze aussuchen. Links wäre halt der Carnage-Man und Rest wäre halt Bloody Mary. Ich weiß nicht, sollten wir lieber erst Bloody Mary ausschalten? Beziehungsweise finden? Oder sollen wir erst den Crooked Man? Weil eigentlich wird Bloody Mary gefährlicher, weil sie kann ja Schaden zufügen. Weil er hat ja eigentlich nicht mehr viel. Er hat ja nur noch Dump oder der andere da. Die Brüder Deep und Dump. Und dann Bloody Mary. Eigentlich wäre es vorteilhaft, zum Butcher Shop zu gehen. Und das sehen wir erst im nächsten Part. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.